Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Renee Hamer. I am Director of Student Recruitment here within the College of Nursing, and I am joined today by our MEPN Program Director, Dr. Harris. I will let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Dr. Ebony Harris. I am the program director for the MEPN program and also a professor here at the College of Nursing, and excited to give you a little more information about our program.
Yes, we are so excited you're here with us to learn a little bit more. And we did want to share this with you. This is one of our classes here, our current, I think, MEPN class, one of the current classes. And we do have it's 100% pass rate with our NCLEX exam for MEPN students. So we are really excited with that ranking, and just wanted to share that with you all and let you know that going into this, you are going to have a lot of support in terms of your success after graduation. We did also want to highlight our ranking that we received with US News and World Reports. For the fourth year in a row, we have been voted #1 for online graduate nursing programs. And this is something we wanted to highlight, even though with the MEPN program, most of your courses are going to be on campus. So do keep that in mind, but you do have a few online courses. And that just goes to show you our faculty, again, with the support that you have, even in an online environment and an online course, you're getting tons of support on campus or off campus, whether you're taking online courses or in person. And I'm going to turn it over now to Dr. Harris to talk to us about the MEPN program.
Okay, thank you. So our MEPN program is designed for individuals who don't have a background in nursing. And a lot of times I get asked, well, what does MEPN stand for? Because it is a fairly new to the scene program, at least in South Carolina, because we are the only program in this state. And MEPN stands for Master's Entry to Practice in Nursing. So those individuals who don't have a background in nursing, but have a bachelor's degree in something else are eligible to start this program. Okay, so who should get an MEPN degree? Those people who have a bachelor's degree in something else and are interested to become a nurse. When you complete the program, you'll be eligible to sit for NCLEX, which will allow you to achieve nursing licensure in the US. And so anyone who is interested in that and already has a bachelor's degree, this program is the right program for you. So our prerequisite courses, as you know, many programs require several courses to get started. Part of this is related to the fact of it helps cut down on how long you'll need to be in program, but also it gives you the background knowledge, the core knowledge that you're going to need to be successful in this accelerated, pretty fast-paced program of 5 semesters. So we have 5 courses that we require: Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, Microbiology, Chemistry, and Human Growth and Development. Those 5 courses, the course IDs and numbers you see out beside these courses are what the numbers of the courses for University of South Carolina. You can have taken it here, but you may have taken it elsewhere at another school. If you've taken a similar course at another school in the past 10 years, you can send that forward to us and we will review the course to ensure that it is equivalent and teaching the same materials that we're looking for. But we're also looking for you to have earned a C or better in those courses. And all of the courses must be completed before you apply. So what is included in the program? We have 19 classes that totals a total of 68 credits over 5 semesters. If you really stop to think about that, that lets you know it moves pretty quickly. 68 credits over 5 semesters. There are 5 consecutive semesters, and each semester you're taking somewhere between 10 and 14 credit hours each semester. Most of your classes and coursework is on campus, but there are at least 1 or 2 courses every semester that are hybrid or online. Hybrid meaning you might meet once or twice a month, or once every other week, something to that effect. And then you have some online coursework as well. And then, of course, as you know, online only means it's online only, and you'll have interact with faculty that way. There are 784 clinical hours total and 70 simulation total hours in the program. And that is achieved by us scheduling you for those time periods. So you don't have to worry about keeping up with, oh, I have 120 hours or whatnot. We will keep track of that for you, but just to kind of give you an idea of how much clinical you're going to be exposed to, how much simulation you're going to be exposed to, that's what it is.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Harris, for giving us that overview. I am going to talk a little bit about our admission requirements, and that's where we'll end today. You do have to have a successful completion of a bachelor's degree, like Dr. Harris mentioned earlier. So it does not necessarily have to be healthcare related. It could be, you know, we have had music majors, education majors, all different levels of bachelors that have started this program. So that's just one of the qualifications. A cumulative of a 3.0 GPA on all prior coursework is needed as well, and then a successful completion of those prerequisite courses that Dr. Harris went over. And those prerequisite courses, they again can be taken anywhere. You just want to make sure that they will transfer to USC as the proper course. That's something that I can assist you with through the process. We can assist with that. So just reach out if you do have any questions. We do have a transfer table online that we encourage you to check first to see if you need to take that course and you're looking to take it at an institution, just to ensure that it will transfer over. That transfer table is often really helpful. And then basic life support certification is a requirement before you start the program. So if you don't have it through the application process, that's okay. You just want to do your research and make sure that you will be able to take that course in time if you are admitted to the program before you start. And we do have on our website details on where you would need to take that. And of course, it is offered at a lot of times throughout the year. But again, that is on the website for further details, and it's just needed before you start the program. A little bit more about how the application process works. We'll show on the next slide our application deadline and time frame, but the application is online, and you would need to complete that online application. Through that application is an option where you will upload all of these materials, your transcripts, all of those types of things. There is a personal goal statement that is a part of this, and you obviously have this opportunity through that goal statement to highlight why you want to be a part of this program, why you feel you were successful, and anything that you feel may assist you with this program and being successful. Your current CV or resume needs to be uploaded, along with, if you do have, your basic life support already, then of course you can upload that. 3 letters of recommendation are required through this process. And these letters of recommendation are going to be done electronically. So when you complete the application, you're going to put your recommender's information, and then they're sent electronically details how to complete that recommendation for you. So you're not actually gathering letters of recommendation and uploading them. You're putting in your recommender's information. Those 3 letters of recommendation do need to be from someone who has a master's or higher in their current career field. So again, that does not need to be healthcare related, but they need to be able to attest to your success in a graduate level program. A copy of all transcripts. So maybe you have your final bachelor's transcripts, but for example, maybe you took some courses at a technical school during the summer or something like that, and those courses are on your final transcript. That's great. We're going to need your final transcript, but we're also going to need those individual institution transcripts of where you took those courses. So just keep that in mind, that even though it may be on your final transcript, we're still going to need individual transcripts of any courses that you've ever taken. And the GRE is not required, which is very exciting. One less thing that you do have to prepare for in terms of applying for this program. Our application deadlines, right now, we only admit students for the spring term, which starts every January. So our application will open on May 1st of every year. There's an early decision deadline of July 1st, and then our final decision deadline is September 1st. So for anyone who needs prerequisite courses that may still need to take some of those courses in order to apply, you would have to have those courses and those courses transcripts available before the September 1st deadline in order to be considered for the following spring term. So just keep that in mind. That's one of the biggest questions that we get. So you do have to have those completed and your transcript available before the application deadline. The early decision deadline of July 1st, what does that mean? So with the July 1st early decision deadline, we do encourage the earlier you can apply, the better. If you have all your documents and everything in by July 1st, typically by mid-August to the beginning of September, you would have an admission decision. So that just kind of lets you know a little bit earlier if you are admitted to the program, and then you can start on any enrollment process and things like that to move forward to start in the spring. So just keep that in mind. Those are our application deadlines that we have. And then I do have my information provided here for you. If there is any questions that you have, I'm here to assist you throughout that process. So we, again, just want to thank you for being here with us today, and reach out if you have any questions. We look forward to working with you.